welcome to my channel. This is Yogi Stu and I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna do some stretching and a little bit of strengthening, but not a lot, just a little bit. I have decided to have a blanket to place it underneath my sit bones. You can also have a pillow or a block or a book, even a book. So we're just gonna elevate our hips a little bit higher. And yeah, we're gonna start. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes. Sit nice and tall. You can take the flush out from under to feel more grounded. Palms can face down if you want to be more grounded, and they can face up if you want to receive more energy today. Or I should say tonight, because I'm recording this video at 8 p.m. Shoulders away from your ears. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. And imagine that something is lifting you up from the crown of your head. Something is pulling you down from your sit bones. So always have this image in your head. Just breathe in through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale, send your breath deep down into your belly. Expand your belly. And exhale through your mouth. Really pull the belly towards your spine and empty your belly. Inhale. And exhale. And remember not to take it too hard on yourself. And just listen to your body. And if you have to come out of the posture, please do so or modify it, because I can't see you, but you can see yourself. So you know your body better than I do. So take care of your body. And we're going to slowly open our eyes with a few blinks. Nice. And just roll the shoulders back and down. Nice work. And we're going to place our left hand right beside us. And we're going to inhale. We're going to send our right hand all the way up. And as you exhale, we're going to bend towards our left side. So make sure your chest is open. Your right shoulder is away from your ear. It's not here. Like this. You don't want this. We're going to open the chest, shoulder away from your ear. And your right elbow is not bent. It's straightened. And try to reach with your fingers, reach forward. And if you have more space, see if you can go down to your forearm. If that's possible. If not, come higher. If your right glute is coming off the ground, that means you're going too far. So take it easy. And slowly come back to center. Roll the shoulders back and down. Nice. Place your right hand right beside you. I'm going to actually move a little bit this side. Right hand right beside you. Inhale, send your left hand up. And as you exhale, bend towards your right side. Again, open the chest to the sky. Shoulder away from your ear. You can gaze up or you can gaze down. Depends on your neck. Left elbow is straighten. Just reach. And come back to center. Roll the shoulders back and down. Good work. And place your right hand on top of your left kneecap and your left hand right behind your back. And we're going to twist towards our left side. So spine is nice and tall and you're gazing towards your left shoulder. Pull the belly in. Don't let it out. Don't let it come out. like this. Just pull it in. And you can use your right hand to help you to twist. And slowly release and come back to center. Roll the shoulders back and down. I'm going to go to the other side. Place your left hand on top of your right kneecap and your right hand right behind your back. And we're going to twist towards our right side. Sit nice and tall. Nice. And try not to lean back. Try to stay on your fingertips, your knuckles, and just twist towards your right side. And we're going to slowly come back to center. We'll roll the shoulders back and down. Nice. We're going to interlace our hands behind the back of our skull. And we're going to inhale. We're going to open the chest to the sky. We're going to gaze up. And as you exhale, we're going to bring the elbows closer to each other, round your back, and look at your navel. Again, inhale, open the chest to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, round your back and look at your navel. Again, inhale, open the chest to the sky, look up. Exhale, round your back and look at your navel. We're going to do it 3 more times at your own pace. You can take your time. Just do it slowly but surely. Last one, open up and hold it here. Really open the chest. Receive some energy. And slowly come back to center. Release the hands and roll the shoulders back and down. Nice. I'm going to remove the blanket from underneath. I'm going to place it over here, or maybe here. Yeah, somewhere there. I'm going to bring the soles of the feet together. I'm going to come to butterfly position. And I'm just going to sit nice and tall. So don't push it too hard because we haven't warmed up yet fully. So be gentle on yourself. And just stay here. We're going to inhale. We're going to open the chest. We're going to look up. And as you exhale, we're going to fold forward. So you don't have to go all the way down. I don't want you to, let me show you this way. Don't round your back. So you can just be here, but with your spine really straight, nice, tall, and beautiful. Beautiful. And as you exhale every time, see if you can go a little bit deeper, just a little bit. You don't have to push it too hard. And come all the way up. And we're going to send our feet a little bit further away from our body. And we're going to make a diamond shape over here. And just look up, chest up. And as you exhale, we're going to fold forward. So probably you can go a little bit deeper this time. But just again, don't round your back. Nice, and slowly come all the way up. I'm going to bring knees all the way up and extend your knees in front of you. So I'm going to face this side. And we're going to again sit nice and tall, Dandasana. Flex the toes. And we're going to inhale, we're going to reach our arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to fold forward from the hips. So you can bend the knees as much as you need to. Bend it as much as you need to. You can soften your knees so you'll be able to touch your toes, your heels, your ankles, your shins. And again, try to not around your back. Spine is nice and tall. Just stay here. And every time, see if you can just straighten the knees a little bit more, just a little bit more. And slowly release. We're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice. Great work. And breathe here. Flex the toes and see if you can lift your heels off the ground just a little bit, like an inch from the ground. And slowly release. And bring your knees to your chest. And give yourself a big hug. So here you can just round the back and enjoy this. Nice. And we're going to come all the way up. We're going to meet in tabletop position at your own pace. Take your time. Nice work. All right. So shoulders on top of your wrists, hips on top of your knees, and spread the fingers as wide as you can. And really push the ground away from you. Try to push it. And you can tuck the toes or you can untuck them. Depends on you. I'm going to tuck them. And we're going to do cat and cow. Inhale. We're going to drop the chest. Gaze up. Exhale. Round your back and look at your navel. Again, inhale. Drop the belly. Gaze up. Exhale. Round your back and look at your navel. Inhale. Drop the belly. Look up. Last one. We're going to drop the belly. Look up. And we're going to exhale. We're going to round our back and look at your navel and hold it here. So I really want you to push the ground away from you. There's a space between your shoulders. Really pull it up. And look at your navel. And come back to center and start freestyling. You can move your spine however you wish. You can swing the hips side to side. Go all the way down. Come all the way up. Nice. Great. All right. I'm going to turn my wrists towards my knees, so my fingers are facing my knees. And then from here, I'm going to shift my way back. I'm going to go back, back, back. Your thumbs can come off the ground and a little bit of your palms, but not your fingers. So try to keep your fingers on the ground. And just shift away back. Just go as far as you can. You don't have to even be this far. You can be here. You know, feel the stretch and come back to center. Again, shift your weight all the way back. Go all the way down. And come back to center. One last time, shift your weight back. And hold it here. Send your breath deep down into your wrists. And come all the way back to the center. And we're going to turn the fingers so they can face the long edge of our mats and start rocking side to side. Nice. And bring the fingers back to the neutral. And shift your weight back and sit on your heels. And you can hold your hands like this and start making circles. You can switch direction. Nice. And shake it off. Great work. All right, we're going to go to child pose. We're going to open our knees as wide as our mat, if it's possible. If not, knees together. If you have knee injuries, be careful with this. Big toes together. We're going to shift the weight back and we're going to go all the way back. Send your arms forward and try to reach forward with your hands. And your forehead is on the ground. and try to melt your stomach down, giving it to the gravity. And whenever you're ready, we're gonna bring the palms together so your thumbs are facing the sky, and we're gonna bend the elbows and try to touch your back with your thumbs. So you're not gonna be able to touch them, but we're just gonna try to. Great work. Slowly release. And we're gonna roll up. We're gonna come all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Really slowly come all the way up. Bring the knees back together and meet me in tabletop position. And from here, I'm gonna lift my knees 2 inches off the ground and just hold it here. Really push the ground away from you again. And breathe in and breathe out. Suck the belly in. For 3, 2, and 1. Send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. So you can adjust your down dog, you can walk the dog, you can pedal the feet, bend the knees one at a time. Your fingers are, spread your fingers as wide as possible. And see if your heels are off the ground and you're in this posture, that's totally fine. They don't really have to touch the ground. But if you really want them to touch the ground, you can bend the knees so they'll be able to touch the ground. And you can bring the feet a little bit closer towards your hands and bend the knees and stay here. Nice. And I'm going to look between the hands, bend your knees, and walk towards the front of your mat. We're going to inhale, hands on your shins, spine straight, look down. Hands can be on your thighs as well, so you can modify. And again, exhale, bend the knees as much as you need to, hands on the ground. Again, inhale, hands on your shins, spine straight, look down. Exhale, fold forward from the hinge, bend the knees as much as you need to. And from here, we're going to shift our weight towards our left side, and we're going to send our right leg all the way back. So we're going to open our left leg a little bit to the side, and we're going to bring our left hand inside of our left foot. So we're not going to open the toes 45 degrees. Our toes are facing the front of our mat. We're just going to hold it here. You also have the option to drop the back knee, but I'm just gonna lift my back knee for more strengthening. So just stay here, breathe in and breathe out. Strengthening and stretching. Great work. Don't forget to breathe in and breathe out. Back leg is strong. And make sure your front knee is not passing your ankle. And we're going to slowly drop the back knee on the ground. You can untuck the toes and you can open the left foot 45 degrees to the side, lizard pose. You can just stay over here for more stretching or go down to your forearms. You also can open the knee to the side, and if you're opening your left knee, make sure that you're opening your toes as well. So your toes and your knee are facing the same side. And see if you can bend the back knee. Just try. See how it feels. And if that's not for you, then totally fine. Just drop it down. And slowly drop down the back knee and come all the way up to your hands and bring the foot back to center. And I'm gonna lift the back knee off the ground, place your right hand inside of your left foot, and open your left hand to the side. And go all the way down. I'm gonna send my left foot all the way back, come to plank pose. I'm gonna drop the knees and bend the elbows, go all the way down to the ground. So elbows are by your side. And we're gonna inhale, we're gonna lift our chest halfway up, look up, and as you exhale, curl the toes under and send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Nice. So you have the option to go down to child pose or just stay here for 2 breaths. You can adjust to down dog if you want. You can even go to Shavasana if you want. So really take it easy on yourself. And whenever you're ready, look between the hands, bend your knees and walk towards the front of your mat. I'm gonna inhale, I'm gonna look halfway up, hands on your shins, spine straight, look down. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees as much as you need to. Again, inhale, hands on your shins, spine straight, look down. Exhale, fold forward. And this time we're going to shift our way towards our left side and send your right leg all the way back. Oh, sorry. Right. Left leg all the way back. And I'm just going to stay here. We're going to open our right leg to the side. So we'll be able to bring our right hand inside of our right foot. Our toes are facing the front of our mat. We're now going to open it 45 degrees to the side. Strong back leg and just hold it here. Again, you have the option to drop the knee, but if you can't, see if it's possible, just lift it up just a little bit if it's possible. Nice work. Relax your face, relax your jaw. And whenever you're ready, we're going to drop the back knee on the ground, untuck the toes, and we're going to open the right foot 45 degrees to the side. You can just stay here or go down to your forearms. And you can open the right knee to the side, and if you're opening the right knee, open your toes as well. Your toes and your knees should face the same side. And if it's possible, see if you can bend the back knee. Just try. You can explore and see which one feels better for you. And then when you find the right asana, just stick to it. Nice. And slowly release. Come all the way up and bring your foot back to the center. And place your left hand inside of your right and lift the back knee off the ground and open your right hand to the side. And hands all the way down. Send your right leg all the way back. So you have 2 options for your chaturanga. You can first drop the knees and bend the elbows and go all the way down, or you can come all the way up and you can go strong chaturanga. Just bend the elbows, come halfway down, elbows by your side. Inhale, send your chest forward, gaze up, and as you exhale, curl the toes under, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Nice work. Great work. Just breathe in and breathe out. And I'm going to inhale. We're going to send our right leg all the way up. And as you exhale, bend the knee and bring it forward and drop your right shin between your hands. Pigeon pose. I'm going to grab my blanket. So if you feel that you're not balanced And you can balance here. You can place your blanket on your pillow underneath you. And flex the front toes. And if it's possible, go all the way down. If not, just stay up here. Nice work. Sorry. And whenever you're ready, we're gonna come all the way up. So we can stay in this posture as long as you need to. You can pause the video and you can do this, and again, you can unpause it and do the postures. So just take your time, go at your own pace. And I'm gonna lift myself up and send your right leg all the way back up. And we're gonna go to the other side. Inhale, send your left leg all the way up. And as you exhale, bend the knee, bring it forward, and drop your left shin between your hands. Go all the way down. Again, you can use your blanket or your pillow. And if it's possible, go all the way down. If not, just stay up here. That's totally fine. Flex the toes. Awesome. Great. This is my favorite posture, honestly. I can stay here forever. But we have to get going. All right. I'm going to come all the way up at your own pace. And I'm going to remove the blanket from underneath. And send your left leg all the way back up. And come all the way down. And adjust your down dog. Nice. All right, I'm gonna look between the hands, bend your knees, and this time we're gonna jump outside of our hands. So place your foot outside of your hands. I'm gonna go jump. And I'm gonna come to Malasana. You can place your pillow or your blanket underneath you. And try to open your knees with your elbows. Great work. Awesome. All right, we're gonna sit all the way back down. You can remove the pillow or you can even sit on the pillow. I'm gonna sit on the pillow, I'm gonna sit on it. All right. That was our practice for today. I hope you enjoy it. And if you did, please, you can leave me a comment, or you can like this video, or you can subscribe. I don't know. You also can follow my Instagram for more videos and to see more of me. I don't know. Stay safe and take care of yourself. And I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.